Now that our fudge has cooled down nicely in the refrigerator, it's time to take it out of the pan and cut it into pieces. Fortunately, with the foil, it comes out of the pan really, really easily. So we're going to peel back the edges of the foil, and you want to make sure to place it on a cutting board because we're now going to be cutting it up with a rather sharp knife. You just want to peel that back. You can see the edges of the fudge. If you're going to give this as a gift or you want to make a nice presentation, then you can even out all of the edges. But for our purposes, we don't need to be quite that exact. So you want to cut it up into about 30 pieces. So you're going to start probably about an inch apart, and then just using a nice, strong, heavy knife, you want to cut off nice large chunks of fudge, and it's probably going to stick a little bit, so you want to be careful. But this is why you want a good heavy knife, because it's going to cut through the fudge a little bit more easily. You want to continue cutting until you have all of your divisions lengthwise, being very careful when cutting it and removing the knife. You want to do this while the fudge is still nice and cool so that it doesn't get sticky and warm as it comes to room temperature. Once you have it cut one direction, then you want to cut slightly smaller amounts in the opposite direction. You don't want to have huge pieces of fudge, but you don't want them to be teeny tiny either. So we're just going to keep cutting this all the way across until we have all of our fudge cut up.